It'll be on screen right away. Thank you. Just need a second. All right, good morning, everyone. I am JT Siskowski reporting on the south side of Minneapolis for Status Coup in conjunction with the Midas Touch Network. We are near the intersection of 26th Street and Nicolay here on Minneapolis' south side, where a crowd of protesters has gathered and started building this barricade across the road. While just here, off to the side, John, if you can take and show that, we're seeing state authorities, state and local police, taking up positions here, blocking these protesters from that intersection because of, I want to emphasize here that nothing is confirmed yet, but because news is circulating among the activist community here in Minneapolis that federal immigration agents shot another person. This is separate from Renee Good's shooting earlier this month. A new shooting today is the rumor that is circulating among the activist community. I spoke to several people down here, none of whom were on scene for the alleged incident when it happened, but some people who did confirm for me that an ambulance was here on scene, which has since departed. Behind these local authorities that you see there with the yellow sleeves, beyond them is federal immigration enforcement agents who were firing tear gas into this crowd not a few minutes ago. John and I have already been around to 3 different sides of this intersection, and the crowd of protesters has only grown in that time. Right now leading chants of whose streets? Our streets. This was a city that was already on edge, that some people down here had described to me as feeling backed into a corner by the federal immigration presence. 3,000 plus agents here in the city of Minneapolis and its surrounding communities. And just yesterday, of course, this city and this region, this state of Minnesota, held a one-day general strike where we saw tens of thousands of people demonstrating in the streets, calling for ICE to leave their communities. And for many of the people we spoke to in the streets yesterday, they cited Renee Good's killing as a prime reason for concern for their own safety and that of their neighbors. And you can see there, I think John is zooming in on some of the federal agencies who are down there. They're the ones not in the yellow sleeves in the foreground, but they are rather the ones in the back there in the more drab green, many of whom, of course, wearing face masks, etc. I'll note that the local authorities who are here have donned riot control gear. They're wearing gas masks and face masks, etc.
Eyes out now! Eyes out now! Eyes out now! Eyes out now!
And much like yesterday, it is bitterly cold out here this morning. It is below zero right now, which is, of course, going to have its own physical toll that it's going to take on everyone down here, including us as we try to report on this. Yesterday we had technical difficulties driven in large part by the cold. So if you see our signal go out on occasion, just know that we will work to bring it back as soon as possible.
No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No
Fascist USA!
Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with that. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with that. Say it once and say it twice.
I'll note that there is a video circulating on social media that purports to show the shooting in question.
Say it once and say it twice. Say it once and say it twice.
That shooting, or that video shows a number of federal immigration agents wrestling a man to the ground, and then during that wrestling to the ground, as the man is being wrestled to the ground, agents, it looks like, it appears, shoots the man several times. But again, I want to stress that there is nothing confirmed from officials at this point, nor have I spoken to any eyewitnesses down here as of yet. So I want to be very careful about what we put out here. In these moments, it can become tempting to offer, breathless coverage of what is happening out here, but I want to take this moment to just, breathe and be very careful about, what we know to be true in this moment. Which, what we know to be true is what we can see here, is that there is a large presence of immigration enforcement agents here at the intersection of Nicolay and 26th. And then, of course, a large group of protesters who have gathered around this intersection, erecting barricades across the roads and chanting, "ICE out now." John, I want to move back over there for just a moment. I want to get a little bit more geared up here for the cold. John and I are pulling ourselves off to the side for just a moment in our rush to get down here. While we are outfitted in a lot of our cold weather gear, there's certainly more I could be wearing here. So I just want to take a moment here to try and protect my own face, and also maybe get gas mask ready or my respirator ready in case there is more tear gas that is deployed down here. As I said, just before we went live, federal agents were deploying tear gas down here.
ICE out now! ICE out now! ICE out now! People united will never be defeated! ICE out now! 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 ICE out now!
Ice out now! Ice out now! Ice out now! Ice out now! Ice out now! Ice out now! Ice out now!
ICE out now!
And as the minutes pass, the crowd of protesters grows. It's hard for me to get a real sense for the number of immigration agents who are either arriving. Well, it looks like a greater concentration to me now standing in that intersection at 26th and Nicolay than were earlier. It's hard to say if those are just agents who are already here on the scene or if more are arriving. But those local authorities there in the yellow sleeves that you see in the high-vis jackets, those are recent arrivals. Since John and I arrived here on scene, they They pulled up, and at first protesters were worried that they were about to be kettled in the street, meaning surrounded by authorities. But it seems like those local authorities, and I'm not sure if they're Minnesota State Police or Hennepin County Sheriff's Office or Minneapolis Police. John's zoom on the camera, you might be able to have a better sense of what unit they're with than I can tell from where I'm standing. But those local authorities kind of taking up, and this is something that John and I have seen as a pattern. Certainly what we saw when we were reporting down in Chicago. We just heard a rather loud bang here that is prompting some of the federal agents to move. And it looks like it's more tear gas that's being deployed around on the other side of this intersection. But John and I have been in enough cities now that we can, where the Trump administration has launched these immigration enforcement efforts, or we can report on some of the patterns that are happening here. John is going to put on, we're setting the camera up here for just a moment so that John can put on ice cleats that he has with him, so that way he can keep more sure footing. But in other cities that we have covered here as part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown, as these rolling immigration raids continue here in the city, continue here in the United States, a pattern we've seen emerge is that local authorities will often step in the way that you're seeing here and act, interpose themselves in between the federal government and the protesters. We're making our way here down an alleyway, trying to get around for another vantage point on some of the action here at 26th and Nicolay on Minneapolis' south side. I'm just noting they've got, looks like crime scene tape, or, do not cross police line tape.
You think we're making the right move, please?
No.
No? You want to say on that side?
I think it's a crapshoot no matter what we go, no matter where we go. We might, if we chase the smoke, we'll always arrive a little bit late.
That here you have the buffer of the state police.
Yeah. Though I suspect that that's going to be all the way around. Yeah. If not already, very soon. Yeah. John and I are just debating here about where the best place for us to stand and survey what's happening down here will be. We've already been on 3 sides of this intersection, and we were starting to make our way around to the 4th side, where we had just seen more tear gas deployed. But there's been tear gas deployed all over this area. And so I was just saying to John that, or John was just saying to me rather, that, he's observing that there's, state police or local authorities who are interposing themselves between the protesters and federal authorities here. And, we thought that maybe going around we'd be able to see where federal authorities are still having direct interaction with some of this crowd. But as I just said to John, it's, I think what we're seeing here is that pattern of state, local police interposing themselves between the protesters to act as that buffer between the federal government and between local residents here in the Twin Cities area. And in other cities, that has been a point of great contention. It's been a point of contention because the protesters want to be able to get right up to the federal government and be confrontational and try to make their voices heard, but with their displeasure, make their voices known to these agents that they are not wanted in their communities. But when local police step in like that, it makes it very difficult for them to do so, and oftentimes activists feel that their local leaders are in effect standing with the federal government by providing what is de facto security for them. So just to reset for a moment here, what I want to say is where we are right now is, again, that intersection of 26th and Nicolay, where... Yeah. Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I will. All right, bye.
I'll say what's up.
Hey, thanks.
Were you here when?
Yeah, were you
shit
here
happened?
when
No,
shit went
I
down?
just saw it pop up on my freaking news feed, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going." You know, I just drove down here as quick as I could. It's ridiculous. The Minneapolis police have to fucking arrest somebody. They can't just let them drive away. And
Would you
put
mind
them
if
on a
I
plane.
interviewed you about that reaction?
Yeah, that's fine.
John, I want to interview him.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I am standing here with, how do you want to be identified?
I'm Jeff.
Jeff. Jeff, you were just telling me off camera here that you weren't here for the initial incident, but we're hearing that someone supposedly has been shot by the federal government again, and you were expressing a desire for action from your local leaders. What is that action you want to see?
The Minneapolis police or the State Patrol or the BCA or whoever the hell's in charge need to do something.
Let
them just walk away.
And speaking of walking away, John, if you could just flip the camera around there just to show what's happening. We're seeing federal agents walking here out of the intersection and advancing north on Nicolay. John? Nicolette, thank you.
Nicolette, yeah.
John and I are going to walk around the side here and try to see exactly where the federal agents are going.
Hey, where y'all headed?
You can see here that a whole crowd of protesters is
What'd you drop?
going. Thank you. You're seeing even more demonstrators now here on the north side of Nicolette. More tear gas being fired off as well into protesters who are now here on the north side of this intersection. John, tear gas. Tear gas canister landed right at our feet here. You see there the authorities moving in to push people back, and you can taste the tear gas on the air even as it billows back into the crowd of police and federal authorities John and I are moving back here, away from the tear gas. You can feel it just.
The wind's moving this way.
Yeah, the wind is starting to change direction and blow the cloud of tear gas back to where we're standing. If you've never been in tear gas, it agitates your throat and your eyes, makes it difficult to breathe and see.
Where are your goggles?
Hotel room.
Let's go up here.
Here you see some of those protesters who have gathered right in front of where some of the federal law enforcement is gathered. You see some of those law enforcement, some of them I'm seeing, still have the less than lethal. Some of those law enforcement still have the less than lethal weapons, but oh, and there you see pepper spray also being fired into the crowd. Another. Flashbang grenades are going off here in the crowd. And the federal law enforcement are kicking tear gas canisters closer to the protesters.
Get this side.
John, run right behind us. Keep going back. John, keep coming back now. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, people are taking refuge inside the building. John, more.
Okay?
I'm alright. How are you?
Alright.
It's fucking bullshit. I just gotta say it. The continuous firing. I'm okay.
Thank you.
I'm okay. Members of the community out here offering water to everybody who's being directly affected by the tear gas that's being fired there is not being fired by the local law enforcement. It's being fired by the federal government who are standing behind that local law enforcement presence.
They're moving this way.
And they tear gas people who have come out to directly protest their presence here in the Twin Cities area.
All right, I gotta tie my shoe.
Yeah, do that.
Keep an eye on things.
Yep. Yeah. You can see John and I just then in that scene. What are we doing? We're continuously walking backwards, as is all of the protesters, as that tear gas is being fired. But even that backing up of the protesters still merits, apparently, the federal government to fire even more and more tear gas into that crowd. You heard there somebody in the crowd yelling out, "Fucking murderers," at the federal government.
Yo, if you don't have, you should get your mask on now.
Yeah, I would want to.
Yeah, do that. Put your stuff down on the ledge, on the stump.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna put it over here.
Yeah, go.
Do something useful! Run ICE out of town! Run those murdering rapists out of town!
All right, guys, we're just waiting for JT to get his mask on and his helmet.
Face shield children, will you keep your hands in your pockets, you big fucks?
Yeah, guys, you got the feds fucking creating war zones in the streets of Minneapolis. This is what they're doing. This has nothing to do with safety.
As I think John was probably just describing to you there, I had paused for just a moment to put on my respirator, anticipating even more tear gas being deployed out here. So I want to take a moment here. If you've just joined us, we're at the intersection of Nicollet and 26th here on Minneapolis' south side, where in response to news that is circulating among the activist community here that I have not been able to confirm, but that the federal government shot another person. There's video circulating on social media right now that shows federal agents, a group of them, wrestling a man to the ground, and as he is laying on the ground, an agent shoots him, it seems like maybe several times. And then there are the people recording the video are screaming out in horror at what they're seeing. So that video is making the rounds. The news of this shooting is making the rounds of this supposed shooting is making the rounds here in the activist community. And it's prompting this response from a city that has already lost Renee Good, a mother who was shot and killed several blocks from where we're standing, but also here on Minneapolis' south side, who was taken from this city. And already so many conversations that we have had with people here in this community over the last several months, or over the last several weeks since her shooting, talking about how can this city be made whole. Of course it can't when it loses one member. And now another person supposedly shot by the federal government. On even just the news of that circulating in group chats and other forms that activists are using to communicate, and this video on social media is enough to spark this city to renewed action and renewed resistance against the Trump administration. John and I are seeing some activity here on the south side of the intersection. So we're just making our way that way now. I think it would be a good idea to circle around here, John, and get the full 360 view.
Let's move, everybody's moving.
I can taste tear gas on the air here as we move to the south, and you see, and I'm seeing some plumes of smoke here again. You hear those booms that are likely flashbang grenades going off. John, yeah. I gotta stay here.
You're on the mess.
You're looking here into the intersection of Nicollet and 27th, where federal agents are firing off more tear gas canisters and what sounds like flashbang grenades.
You okay to move?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's go. They'll send them mill, sail to the south.
Fucking shooting people for no reason. Fucking kill slaves. Fucking shoot them 4 fucking times. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them. Fuck you guys.
Direction the mic, Tim?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You fucking losers.
Hold this. Hold this.
Got it.
You're worse than animals!
Are you serious? God, you guys just really hard.
There are more tear gas canisters were just deployed, including right at our feet there. Actually, that was a flashbang grenades, and there are agents who are spraying out pepper spray.
Bunch of little bitches and cowards. You can't do shit without your little guns.
John, let's pull back here.
What do we have? We'll run into you. We don't want you to leave. Gas yourselves, you fuck. Fucking assholes. Fuck these fucking pricks. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fucking issues. What the fuck? Put a gun
See there, the agents are firing off gas, firing off tear gas, firing off pepper spray, firing off flashbang grenades into this crowd just for walking up to them, and protesting.
Your moms wish you were stillborn. What? I can't hear you. I think it's just gas. Maybe it's microphones, but I can't see it.
Children, we've done.
It might have been microphones over there.
Let go. Masculinity on display. Trump can't save you. Trump cannot pardon you, pussy.
JT.
Yeah, I'm right here. John is clambered up onto a snowbank here next to several other press. Being able to offer you a little bit of a higher vantage point here. And again, this is 27th at Nicollet. Where we don't see the same local or state police presence that we did at that last intersection we were just at. You see the authorities there threatening somebody in a high-vis yellow vest with pepper spray. Coming up, pushing the man, pushing him back. More tear gas being fired off. There's a cloud that's now encroaching on where we're standing, and you see more of it. They're fizzling, spraying out into the street. You see there the federal agents are moving up. It looked like trying to get after one of the protesters.
Nobody has a gun! Nobody has a gun! This is unwarranted! You put your hands off!
JT.
I'm with you.
Cover your eyes. We're about to go through it.
See, what I'm watching is just the federal government. Just every time the protesters move up Nicollet, the federal government just fires a new round of flashbang grenades and tear gas canisters, seemingly as people get within even 100 feet of where the federal agents are standing.
Cover your eyes. Just keep your eyes down. Keep them closed for a while. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on.
Put me on. John and I are taking a break from the gas that is just, they fire off so many fucking tear gas canisters down here into the street that it creates not just a little localized plume as will happen when you fire off one, but it creates this massive cloud. And I'm not sure if it comes across on camera, but my eyes are watering, stinging from this tear gas. And it just goes to show how imprecise of a weapon it is. They fire it down the street at protesters. It creates this huge cloud that ends up wafting into everyone, back to their positions where they're standing, into us in the press, into protesters who are standing in a place where the federal agents aren't harassing them, and also into homes and businesses. This is a residential neighborhood. This is a residential neighborhood with a small corridor of business, a little downtown area where we're standing. So don't let the Trump administration try to spin anything that they're doing down here tactic-wise as being in some way targeted. Much like their immigration enforcement efforts, when they use these weapons, it targets everybody. It gets everybody. Just like their immigration net that they are throwing down over this city, over this region right now. They profile everybody. They are not targeting just a few people who are the worst of the worst, as the Trump administration likes to try and spin it. Just like their clouds of tear gas, it envelops everyone, either directly or indirectly.
Okay.
Yeah. And I should point out, John and I are not reporting in some far-flung battlefield or some country that recently was destabilized, its government destabilized in some, we're not foreign correspondents. This is right here in the United States of America. Every round of tear gas that you see fired off here, every squirt of the spray bottle of the pepper spray, that's tax dollars at work. It's a point I try to make every time the federal government does this. It always has the money, it seems. The Trump administration always has the money to victimize its people, its citizens, its constituents. But it never has the money for health care, for education, for things that would actually help people. Can tear gas protesters and journalists.
Just regular civilians.
Yeah, just people, by the way. We're watching somebody in a wheelchair who just wheeled up to the federal agents. Cut through the crime scene tape and is now wheeling their way closer to 26th and Nicollet for being stopped by federal agents.
Absolutely pathetic. Y'all look scared as fuck right now, and you're the ones killing. Y'all looking scared as fuck. Need some more gear? Need another gun? Don't fucking talk to me, kid. I don't speak it. Shut the fuck up. Don't look at me. Don't look at my fucking eyes. You guys are fucking sad as fuck. We don't like you. Not this state. We don't like you. Smiling ass motherfuckers. Disgusting.
Yeah, they're wheeling the man in the wheelchair now across the street, pushing him and trying to make him pass in a certain direction.
I know how sensitive you are. You gotta kill somebody to feel good about yourself. Like you're fucking doing something. Take action, asshole. Race class, bitch. Class class, bitch. That's you. And you. All of y'all. What did I do? I just signed up.
You guys online?
Yeah.
Can I put you guys online?
You hear that crowd that is gathered here on Nicollet. Those protesters you see there moving up, shouting, "Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE!" You see all of these people coming out and moving up here to the intersection. This is a taste of the rage that we've heard from so many Minnesotans lately. When I ask them how they are processing Renee Good's death in the weeks onwards. Oh, you see them out there spraying pepper spray. Trying to.
Hey! Amateur hour over here! Look at yourself! Look at yourself! Bitch!
¿Qué es lo malo frente, güey? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¡Mírate al espejo, güey!
More tear gas now being thrown onto Nicollet. Some of the protesters trying to throw it back at the federal agents. Sounds like more flashbangs going off as well. You see federal agents moving out on 27th now, running after some of the protesters. Seems like trying to effect an arrest. And you see there, they've tackled someone into the ground.
Thanks for doing a war zone in our city, boys. Thanks for doing nothing to help anyone. Get out of here.
Why? What the fuck?
Fucking cowards. Fucking cowards. Look at you. Look at you. This is an American city, dumb fuck.
Federal agents are kicking tear gas into the crowd and have started to pin some of the protesters here in this parking lot.
How do I get out? I don't... Come here. You can't get out of here. Let's go this way.
Yeah, we can go this way now.
Go this way.
Yep.
Keep going.
You all right?
No.
Hey, come on.
Anybody got
Water?
water?
Water here.
Okay.
all good, man?
Ice?
I need water. I need water.
John and I are shaking off the effects of that tear gas right now. We're out here to be journalists, but we're people first. And there were people who federal agents had trapped in a parking lot there. And we're just absolutely blanketing it with tear gas. There were people who could not see to get out of the parking lot. We brought a couple out and brought them over to where they can get access to water while John and I blink away the effects of the tear gas ourselves. And I'll note that there are people in houses down here who are tossing water bottles out their windows.
Good neighbors. Yep, good neighbors.
Good neighbors, as people from the crowd are calling out. Dumping water bottles out their windows so people can clear their eyes, wash their faces.
Right.
Try to better themselves.
What's that? Oh.
Nah, bro, they're pretty indiscriminately gassing people. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna turn the camera on, you'll see it. I literally. So I can see the other side of the road. They gassed like all these people. I was on the down that way.
Thank you.
When did you get down here?
I got down here like right after someone got shot, I think.
I know this.
So you've been down here for a while now.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I interviewed you just about the action you've seen?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's it?
I'm gonna put my mask on. That's okay.
Yeah. All right, so I'm standing down here with one gentleman who said he arrived shortly after this shooting, which again we cannot confirm. I have not seen official confirmation of that, but that is the word that is circulating amongst the activist circles here, is that federal government has shot another person here on Minneapolis' south side.
Yeah.
When you arrived here at the scene, what did you see?
So when I got here at the corner, I was actually at a corner north of here, and they had police. I don't even know what to call them. They're not cops. They're not ICE. They're Nazis, and they're just standing at the side of the street, keeping people back. More and more people kept coming. People were mad, yelling at them. They had everything blocked off, and then we got word that they shot someone.
So you had come down here before you had even heard that, and I'm just noting that we're watching this intersection here because we're hearing more tear gas going off and flashbang grenades going off over here.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, they just keep shooting at us. We're not even doing anything but yelling at them. I think maybe someone's threw a snowball. That's about it, but that's about it. No one's doing anything violent. I'm screaming at them. I'm losing my voice just because I'm so fucking pissed. And they're trying to create a scene. They're trying to create a scene so they can get the military down here and make us a full-on police state. It's fucking bullshit.
You think that this is all just a pretext? It's about soliciting these scenes of chaos to try and get the military in American city streets?
They've outnumbered the cops 3-1. We try asking the cops what's going on. They say they don't know. When they show up here and they leave, they're in on it. They got to prove that they're not in on it. Same with Walls and fucking Frey. They got to get out here and fucking yell at these motherfuckers like we are. People don't fucking believe us. I work an hour away from Minneapolis, and the people out there think we're all lying. They think they're just taking quote-unquote illegal immigrants. They just want the people that are causing crime. It's bullshit. It's all media bullshit. I mean, Status Coup, you guys keep it real. The same with Mercado Media. You guys have been the only ones out here getting tear gassed, doing the real shit. These motherfuckers don't know what they're doing.
So you want to see your leaders in the street? What else do you want to see them do as a way to push back on this violence that we're seeing here with our own eyes? It's happening right down the street.
Something's better than nothing. If you don't want the civilians out in the street protecting ourselves, You got to get out here and do it. But as far as we can tell, nobody's out here protecting us. We're the only ones protecting ourselves.
All right, I don't want to hold you too long, man, just so you can keep your head on a swivel. Stay safe, all right?
Thanks, guys.
Yep. All right, take care. So I just want to note, John, if you just want to show really quick, they're building another roadblock here. It's the same scene that we saw a block up from where we were standing. But this is what people are doing out here, building up these little roadblocks, little defenses, and taking shelter behind them.
Yeah. What's that?
I want to tell you guys really appreciate your work out.
Oh, thank you.
I'm with a local news, CityCast Twin Cities, daily podcast and newsletter coverage. I would love if one of you guys would come on the show like early next week and we can talk about.
I would do it.
We got this guy.
Yeah, I would do it. John Shy, I'll do it.
Cool.
Yeah, Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
John.
John, good to meet you.
JT.
JT?
JT, yeah.
JT.
John Thomas.
Can you get some contact info from you?
I've got my, yeah, if you get your phone. Well, here, I don't want to say it on.
Yeah,
I've got a business card. Let me hand it to you.
Okay.
JT, I'll be right here.
Sir, they're also violating your First Amendment rights to free speech and freedom of assembly, okay? But you got to make sure you don't engage physically, all right? James Cook. James Cook here. Feel free to pass my number far and wide. Post it on your socials. Call our office. Call me. Let me know. We got other lawyers to represent you pro bono for free if you get arrested, all right? As long as you aren't physically engaging. All right, there you go. Please don't tear up the city. I grew up here too. Oh my gosh, that is strong.
And I don't want to show it on camera here just to avoid identifying people who live in the neighborhood. But what we just saw play out here behind the camera was that barricade we showed you just a few moments ago. The protesters moved it to the side pretty quickly to allow someone who lives here in the neighborhood to get their car through and out of this area. And then they're putting the barricade back into place now.
Can you get my goggles?
No.
They're like frosted.
Yeah. John and I are contending with the elements right now. It's fucking cold out. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's fucking cold. It is below zero. And John's wearing goggles to protect his eyes. And they're frosting over from the condensation inside. So we're trying to give him a moment to clear those off so that he can see and protect himself from the tear gas. And it looks like some kind of riot police have arrived here at this southern intersection as well. And are acting as security, or rather, again, interposing themselves in between the protesters and the immigration agents. Got it?
Okay. All right.
We're moving back down there just to get a little bit of a closer look at these authorities who have moved between the agents and protesters.
You had 90 years of footage to review. You picked the wrong side, boys. You
did the assignment wrong.
These are, you're seeing here some of the remnants of tear gas canisters and flashbang munitions that went off here. These authorities here in the riot gear are actually U.S. Customs and Border Protection. So not local authorities at all. This is federal authorities still.
The day's gone after a while.
More tear gas being thrown into this crowd.
Fuck you.
John! Just want to point out that the press had taken up positions up on a snowbank here off to the right, and they have been completely tear gassed out. You see this massive cloud. This is what I'm talking about. They throw so many canisters that it creates this massive cloud that is wafting throughout this entire neighborhood.
What are you doing? You just shot someone and you're terrorizing us! What more can we take? Fuck you! Stop it! Get the fuck out of here!
We come with love. We come with love.
You alright, JT? Good man. I'm Justin from the other night. Over, yeah, just checking in on you, making sure you're good.
Appreciate it.
Join us on the side of love.
Stop it!
Governor Walsh just demanded Trump remove all immigration officials now. Yeah.
We're just getting word here that Governor Tim Walz, the Democratic governor of Minnesota, has just demanded that President Trump remove all immigration enforcement officials from the Twin Cities area now. In response to this scene, for what is happening here in the Twin Cities. But I'll note that it is just a repeated call from the governor, echoing what Mayor Jacob Fry had to say.
Fucking Nazis!
They arrested somebody?
Oh, maybe. Seeing federal authorities leading someone away in handcuffs.
First news I heard today.
Didn't see them get arrested, but apparently they were. We're heading. I'm moving up there.
Yeah.
We're seeing federal agents. This parking lot that we're standing in are creating a little bit of a perimeter here at the one exit from this parking lot. We see another demonstrator here being led away. Federal agents hanging on to his arms.
Why? You don't know, right? You just follow orders?
Sir, yes, sir.
You look scared.
Thank you, Daddy Teddy. You know, Daddy Teddy's no longer around. He ran away too because it's too cold in Texas for him.
You look sweet.
Sir, yes, sir. Donald Trump. Sir, yes, sir. Daddy Trump.
You look
In the
sweet,
ass,
boy.
please, Daddy.
Better go back home, boy. I'm gonna put belt to ass pretty soon, boy. Yeah. Yeah. You're fucking gay, boy. Yeah. I can tell.
Come over here.
What? What? Yeah, you're tough, ain't you? You're tough, huh? Yeah, you're tough. I can tell you're tough.
Federal agents and the protesters are exchanging words here, exchanging insults back and forth.
Yeah, they took my press badge.
They took it?
Yeah, they took it. I got punched. I said I'm pressed, and then he was like, show me press badge. He put his body camera on and took a video of it.
Because we usually give up 3 warnings before if there's mass deployed or anything, so be here for that, okay? Yeah.
Hearing there that one of the federal agents just came up and said that they tried to issue, saying that they are trying to issue warnings before they fire the tear gas and to tell us to listen for those, to be aware.
Any orders from that.
Well, yeah,
Never happened.
we haven't heard any. They haven't heard any warnings for all of those tear gas deployments that we've experienced so far. Sorry?
If everybody's yelling over us, you won't be able to hear. So.
One agent saying, if everybody's yelling over us, you won't be able to hear.
You guys can come up.
This is fucked up, man.
You guys have hand warmers? You need hand warmers?
Okay.
Anybody need some?
We do.
What? Federal agent offering hand warmers out to press here.
I wish I recorded that. This was the best shit ever. You did? You have it?
Yeah.
Do you have a face?
You good?
Federal agents now pulling back a little bit, pulling back north on Nicollet, or Nicolette, excuse me.
Hey, you guys are good to go over there with the tear gas.
Yeah.
Go over here.
John's clambered up on another snowbank here to give a little bit of that higher vantage point for you to be able to see here down the street.
Fucking coward! Shame! For your whole fucking family!
And I'll note that what you're seeing here is not the totality of the federal response. All those dozens of agents that you see out here right now, this is just one side. We're on the southern end. We're on the southern end of the federal presence here. There are multiple other sides. I'm hearing tear gas go off, it sounds like, to the west.
There's a fire on the other side.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing a plume of smoke come from the north. Can't be sure as to exactly what it is from as of right now.
Is there a fire over there? I see black smoke.
What?
Federal agents have settled in a little bit. I'm seeing them conferring right now, pointing out at various parts of the crowd. This street here is littered with tear gas canisters and flashbang remnants. Protests are growing louder now.
Do you have your phone on ring? I don't know why they keep calling me. I can't answer. Hey, please, you have to call JT. I can't answer the phone. The guy's dead. They killed the guy they shot is dead. Point to where? Police commissioner. Minneapolis police.
Minneapolis police are now confirming that federal immigration agents did indeed shoot and kill someone down here on the south side of Minneapolis. The second person now in Minneapolis to be shot and killed by the federal government.
Put the whole room inside here, below here.
We wanted to do this safely for you and the community.
Fuck you! Agent, fuck you! You fucking race trainer! What the fuck? Fuck you! Fuck you!
We're seeing a Bearcat or an armored vehicle rolling in here. In fact, there's it's a whole convoy of vehicles, 2 armored vehicles, a truck and an SUV. It looks like even more behind that. It's 3 armored vehicles. Even more agents, even more federal officials piled in those vehicles.
So this is going to be an FBI investigation. The zero type? I haven't seen it yet.
Hey, how's our battery on the line? Does it say EXT?
EXT.
Okay.
Protesters are now chanting, "This is our home." You see all these protesters, some of whom are standing here with their hands raised in a sign of non-violence.
Can you hold that again? You can hold it right here. I don't know who that is. I'll find them. Thank you.
John and I are just taking a moment to, again, resettle some gear, be sure that all of our safety equipment's working properly.
Oh, yeah. I needed that. Huh?
Amazing pose, you do that!
Yep.
You look fucking hard!
How are you, bro? Mate, how you doing?
You're getting scared. Yeah, you are.
See, the protesters have moved right up here to the edge of this police line tape that's been put up across the intersection.
They're gonna start shooting.
Oh, yeah. Got more flashbangs going off here in the crowd. More tear gas. Yep. See that cloud of tear gas in the... Jesus Christ.
God damn. Go.
See the agents there tackling somebody in the street. Piling on him and arresting him. Agents telling press to back up. The man is trying to scream out his name.
JT, put the microphone, direct the microphone.
You're gonna have to kill me! I have done nothing at all! I have done nothing at all! I have done nothing at all! My name is Matthew James! Obadiah Allen! I'm a United States citizen! Is you kill me on the street!
They just sprayed pepper spray directly into the man's face.
You're gonna kill me! That's what you want? You wanna kill me? You wanna kill me on the street? You're gonna have to fucking kill me! I have done nothing wrong! I have done nothing! Ah! Ah! I have done nothing wrong! Ah! I have done nothing! Matthew James Obadiah Allen! I'm a United States citizen! I have done nothing wrong! They're chaining me, spraying me, and beating me! I have done nothing! I'm not gonna let you slave catch me! I'm not gonna let you slave catch me! Let me go! I have done nothing! I have done nothing wrong! You shot me walking away with my back to you! I have done nothing! Let me go! Let me go, please! I have done nothing! Please! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Unzip my jacket! Get my passport out of my front pocket! Unzip my jacket! Get my passport out of my front pocket!
Yeah, in case you can't hear what he's saying, he was shouting out his name. And now he's saying, unzip my jacket, get my passport out of my front pocket.
No, I did not! I was walking away with my back to you! Open my passport! I've not assaulted anyone! I have not assaulted anyone! Let's go, get him up! Help! Somebody, they will kill me! They will kill me! They will kill me if you let this happen! They will kill me if you let this happen! Stop taking pictures and save my life! Now! Help me! I am going home! Stop! Stop! I will not! I have done nothing wrong! So you're gonna kill me! I have done nothing! I am not moving until I have a lawyer! I can't! Please, I can't breathe! I can't! I'm having a tough time breathing! Give me an ambulance! I'm having a tough time breathing! I'm having a tough time breathing! Give me an ambulance! I need an ambulance right now! I need an ambulance, please!
The man is asking for an ambulance as he's laying on the ground.
I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance, please! Matthew James Obadiah Allen! Please! Go!
Authorities are moving us back.
Help me! I need an ambulance! I need an ambulance, please! Help! Somebody help me! Help me! My name is Matthew James Allen! Matthew James Obadiah Allen, please! I need an ambulance, please! I don't feel
I'm going to be murdered. Please. I need somebody to help me. No, I need somebody to help me. I need EMT. No, I can't. I cannot. I need to see EMTs. I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe. I need to see EMTs in my eyes. I need to see.
John, they're asking us to stand on the sidewalk.
I can't talk to you. I can't.
The agents are backing up a truck here to where this man is laying on the ground.
They're putting him on a bed truck.
Yeah, I just said that. See, the agents are now moving backwards. Agents are moving backward. They put the man on the truck. Now the agents are continuing to back up here, move back north on Nicolette.
Looks like they are going to start deploying gas.
And you see the agents there standing at the front of the line. They're firing some kinds of munitions there into the crowd.
Alright, they are starting tear gas.
Yep. Now they're firing tear gas canisters into the crowd. The agents are rushing forward.
They are chasing down protesters.
Yep, the agents here were following them as they rush into a side parking lot, seemingly after some of the demonstrators. They've tackled another one. Another two on the ground.
Fucking cowards! Fucking Nazis! Fucking Nazis!
One of those protesters has been, at least one has been pepper sprayed directly in the face. We're now nearly a full 2 blocks from the initial intersection.
Yep. Tom. Yeah, she was on the ground this way.
You're the terrorist. You're the fucking terrorist. Keep saying it to yourself. Right. Now you're fucking your boys. The order of events here is that the federal government shot and killed a second person in the south side of Minneapolis this morning. That's being confirmed by Minneapolis police. Protesters come out to demonstrate against the federal government shooting and killing their fellow community members, people who live here. And then the federal government arrests those protesters.
Of that happening just a couple of days ago. Now we're seeing it in person.
Where are we going? You see here the agents pull back into the street.
Let's get it's wrong.
And John and I right now are being careful to stay on the sidewalk with other groups of press. Mostly for safety reasons.
Do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel good about yourself?
More tear gas and flashbangs going off here.
JT.
Yeah, I'm right here. Seeing agents fire off pepper balls into the crowd as well. Some of the protesters trying to throw the tear gas canisters back at the federal agents. Just this endless use of force.
Thank you.
It's not even really clear to me what the purpose is. Other than the pain. The only thing I've seen the protesters, throw at the agents or direct at the agents other than their words, their protests are the tear gas canisters that the federal agents are throwing at them.
Where's the sketch going?
Right there, it's wafting this way.
Right. It's coming towards us.
Yep.
Stay on the side here.
We're walking down the street now away from, trying to stay ahead of a cloud of tear gas that is wafting towards us.
You good, John?
Yeah. You good?
What's your break?
You see those agents inching backwards, back down to their original lines where we first encountered them at the intersection of Nicollet and 27th.
Yeah. With BP.
You cool?
Yeah.
That's a nice truck.
What they do? Yeah. You okay? Everybody good?
I'm good.
Okay.
You good?
Yep. I'm around the corner, so the smoke.
John and I are pulling back into this parking lot a little bit just to get out of the path of the smoke that's wafting down the street, the tear gas smoke.
Is that all right, window? I can't hear you.
I got a charger there. Yo, that broke my heart.
Okay.
So dude.
Oh,
yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't do anything. We
broke
have
my
the
heart,
evidence.
bro. I
know.
have such, like, I don't want to cry, bro.
I know.
This was just the most fucked up.
See, some of the protesters are also inching their way forward on the streets. Some of those protesters are dragging pallets.
Hey, come here.
Some of the protesters are dragging pallets and rolling garbage bins as makeshift blockades in defense here. And agents responding with another round of tear gas and flashbangs. Creating another cloud of gas that's wafting at us. And moving to the side.
Look at yourselves! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You have no moral compass? You care about humans? What the fuck are you doing here? Look at this! You are creating this! No one else! You're not helping anyone! Go home! You sad fucks!
We're being enveloped in tear gas right now, John. Let's go. So we're moving just to get out of the path of the gas. You see all these other people who are moving too. They're responding to the same gas. Just trying to get out into more breathable air. And, oh yeah, more federal agents coming down the alley.
Oh, bunch of big fucking pussies! What's up, guys? We're gonna protect the city! Fucking pussies! Starting with the Nazis again!
You see there, the federal agents are clearing the street. They're clearing that alleyway, rather, so that it looks like they can get a van down the street. I'm not sure what the utility is there. Federal agents back at this intersection are again firing off flashbangs and tear gas canisters south on Nicolay. Yep. Agents here are over here by this alleyway are clearing the path for this alleyway. It looks like they want to move this van, continue it down the alley system here running parallel to Nicolay.
Why are you protecting them? What's wrong with you?
The agents are moving the barricades that protesters had put up.
And harming us and killing us and kidnapping us. And you're protecting them. What community do you serve? What is wrong with you? Come on. Like, are you kidding? We're the bad guys. They're killing our neighbors. What the fuck? Good job serving your community, you fucking idiots. Like, what the hell? Fucking cowards! Fucking cowards! Like, you gotta know this shit is so illegal, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing John's pointing out that these agents here actually
Aren't you supposed to be helping us?
Hennepin County Sheriff's Office deputies.
There was a murder right at the fucking street. You guys are here with us?
So this is not federal agents, but local law enforcement.
Local law enforcement helping fucking the Nazis. Fuck you!
And you're hearing a lot of those protests directed at the local law enforcement. Again, this has been an ongoing theme, especially with the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, asking them not to stand and support de facto ICE's operations here in the Twin Cities area. Looks like a Minneapolis fire truck.
This is the sheriff's office.
Yeah. Minneapolis fire truck here is being moved here into the street as well, and it's being brought into this alleyway. The protesters see the sheriff's office as standing with ICE agents or with the federal government because they are not. Because they feel the sheriff's office and local police are not doing enough to protect the people of Minneapolis, of the Twin Cities area.
Do your job! Do your job! Do your job!
Hearing sirens not too far from where we're standing, but I do not see where they're coming from. Sounds like they're to the north of where we are. I'm hearing the protesters yelling at the sheriff's deputies, pointing out that now federal agents have shot and killed 2 people in Minneapolis in the last several weeks, and asking the deputies what is being done by local authorities to get federal agents off their streets. There's a police vehicle that is just parked in the alleyway to the left of where we're standing. More tear gas being fired at the intersection behind us as well. And you see
Good job!
riot officers.
Thanks for serving with compassion for your city. Appreciate it.
I cannot tell what agency they're with here. It looks like Minneapolis police.
Yep.
Yeah, Minneapolis riot police are now here.
Dude, there's a bunch of people in our
Backing up the sheriff's office.
I gotta report something. Can you help us out? No? It's fuck us? Okay, thank you. Thanks, you guys. You know, there's people in our city who are killing people in broad daylight and kidnapping people right now. Can you do something about it? Or just beat us up because we're the problem? They're the public safety concern. According to
They're moving.
Federal agents are again moving south. Nicolette looks like getting after the protesters. You hear, or you see rather, the remnants of the tear gas that they just fired in the air there, as these agents move to clear the barricades that the protesters had built in the street.
Oh, hell no, they maced it. Hold up. You okay?
Yeah, just cold. How are you?
Alright.
John and I are blinking through some light tear gas smoke here. Taking refuge in a little alcove, trying to avoid some of the worst effects of it. As I was just telling John, the thing that's getting to me more than the tear gas and the flashbangs going off is the bitter cold. You gotta stack that on top of the tension and the violence out here, as that it is sub-zero temperatures. But all of this violence is being carried out in. And that, no doubt, is taking a toll on people as well. See the federal agents there just moving and kicking all of those. Here the agents are moving everyone back into the side. I need a break.
Yeah, come on, let's go. No.
You see the line over there?
JT needs a...
Yeah, I need a break. I need a break.
Good. Come here. Give me the microphone.
Thanks.
You need any water?
Okay. No. I just need to be out of that cloud thing.
Okay, alright. Take your time. Alright guys, give JT a moment. He's got his eyes are stinging really bad. JT, you take your time right here. Alright, I'm gonna move up. I'll be right here, JT. JT needs a moment. I'm gonna get back over here on the front. They are tossing more flashbangs, more tear gas. Hey guys, if you appreciate our hard work and suffering through all the tear gas and the flashbangs and everything else going on in the cold, and being on the front lines here, showing you the truth about what's happening, this is the reality that is happening on the streets, American city streets. So if you appreciate that, please consider becoming a member. StatusCoup.com/join. Subscribe, share with your friends, your family. Get it out there. Let them know this is what's happening on these streets in Minneapolis.
Push it back.
All right, they are pushing the line. Let me get JT. They're going to be pushing people out.
Okay. I am back on the mic. Thank you to the heroic efforts of John Farina, cameraman extraordinaire, who gave me a break from the tear gas clouds there to do the reporting.
People got their hands up.
People have got their hands up in the street here.
I need to get a hold of the guy for a passport. I don't know if I need to get a hold of the passport.
And I want to report just some recent developments being reported by the Minneapolis Star-Tribune is that Minneapolis police moved in to secure the scene of the shooting. And at first, immigration enforcement agents tried to deny police access to the scene, but the police commissioner refused to leave, and police were able to secure the scene. This is no doubt informed by the experience of Renee Good's shooting, where federal agents refused, where the federal government refused to bring local leaders, bring local officials in on the investigation to allow for a local investigation of that shooting, of that killing. And so now here, Minneapolis police are taking more direct control of the scene.
There's more people in that corner back, but there's no agents.
But what you're looking at here is federal agents about a block south of the scene.
I'm just going to stay here because I'm near him, right? The guy next door is a good piece in the window, bro. If you have a mic, I can hear them with my fucking video. The guy's staying silent from the window.
Right now what we're seeing is a mass demonstration of people in the street with their hands up, saying, "Hands up, don't shoot." There's a demonstration of nonviolence.
See, what people don't know, this is just like how it was in Ferguson, man, for Mike Brown. This is why the people are saying, hands up, don't shoot, man. We're tired of this, man. We are tired of this. This is the third shooting in Minneapolis. And when I keep on trying to tell people, this is all of our problem. There was over 50,000 people that came and protested with us, stood in solidarity with the community, and this is what community looks like. Minneapolis police, Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, they're not doing crowd control. They're not even trying to help out the community. ICE agents are literally taking over our police department here in Minnesota. This is what we do not want. There's more federal ICE agents in Minnesota than there is in Minneapolis as far as the police department, as far as the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, as far as St. Paul Police Department. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. We need everybody to continue to come out here, observe, or whistleblow, or just stand with the community. We're tired of this shit. They are trying to kill us. What part don't people understand? Another legal observer dead. We can't keep having this, man. My name Cortez Rice. All power to the people. Let's go.
You hear that passion there. The passion from the people here on the ground who feel backed into a corner, who feel like they have no recourse, that the federal government continues to clamp down, continues to apply this pressure. And they're at a loss for what to do other than to put their bodies on the line as they're doing in the street right here, putting their hands up as they face down that line of federal agents.
What happened to the fucking National Guard? Nowhere to be found. Fucking Governor Tim Walz and Jacob Fry is making press conferences right now while the people in the community are being terrorized by federal ICE agents. They're not standing out here with us. They can't literally say, oh, well, we know what's going on, the peaceful protesters. Motherfucker, you make your press conferences and you go back in your fucking house while we out here freezing in the fucking cold, standing for the community. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Tyranny. This is fascism. This is bullshit right here. The black, the brown, the Hispanic, the Hmong, the Somali community, we will not take this. The white community, we are not taking this. This is all of our problem. We are in this fight together. Literally. Fuck the government.
What are you doing?
Woody, take the microphone for a second.
Go back there more of the basement!
You want me to say something?
Go back to your fucking hotel!
Say whatever I want to say. Say whatever I want to say? There's not much to say, brother. Everything has been said. It's too late. Words have no meaning no more.
Losing feeling in my right hand.
Losing feeling in your hand?
My right hand, yes.
Get a hand warmer.
Yes.
You need a hand warmer.
I got one in my pocket in here, I think, but I can't use my hand to get at it.
Okay. Right.
Where is it? In here, I think. Underneath the phone and charger. John, keep me posted if something happens.
Yeah.
Already in there?
There you go.
Just make sure you tell people what's going on. I got you. Yeah. I think it's going to stay here.
You want a better pocket?
I like these zip, that'll. Hold on.
How the fuck did we get hired? That dude's laughing at you.
Yo, is it recording right now?
Huh?
Is it recording right now?
No.
Okay, go. Huh?
Oh yeah, he needs it. He needs it right here. Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Put them in your pocket.
Yeah, I got 2 in the gloves, 2 in the butt cheeks, 2 in the 2 in the
Butt cheeks?
pockets. Yeah, dude, you put them in your back pocket. It's great. There you go, man.
Thank you.
JT, you take this glove. Put this one glove. That's heated. Okay? Give me this glove. You put that glove on. Give me this. JT's losing feeling in his hands right now. We're trying to get him situated. All right?
So nice.
Okay.
I was able to get a hand warmer in, and John and I traded one of our gloves. John has a heated set of gloves, so I just took, it was my right hand that was feeling it bad. So John and I switched my right glove for his right glove. So I'm just getting a little bit of warmth going in my hand right now, which is exactly what I needed.
What about your other hand?
You have a
I'm
hand
good, I'm
warmer
good. My other hand's fine.
in your pocket.
What's that?
You have one in your pocket.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
It's active in your pocket. In case you need, just put it in your hand. How you
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm
ready to go if we need to go.
Okay. Check the battery on here.
Let's get down there.
What's that?
But it's getting down on the EXT.
Yeah. All right. I got another EXT to change. Another battery to change.
And you're fat.
Sean, you help me get this one. No, thank you.
Good? I see the loser in your eyes.
You see the passion, the emotion, the desperation on display here from the people of Minneapolis, walking right up to federal agents who have demonstrated that they are willing to use a lot of force, including lethal force out here. And they are walking right up to the line.
Government issued jeans.
You interrupted my 8-person live stream.
You got fucking jeans. You murdered a man for filming you. I was a little nervous to come to this, but right now I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not at all. No. You're afraid. You're just a loser. You're a loser. Yeah, you shake your head, laugh a little bit. You look like a dystopian ad for under 5'10", you fucking midget fuck. You don't have to be here. We are 50,000 strong. You can't beat us.
I'm searching for the words right now. I'm quiet on the mic just because I'm searching for the words to describe what is happening down here. I mean, the sights and sounds you can see and hear on the camera, but the feeling. This is a community that's way beyond mourning. Way beyond mourning. This is a powder keg. People who feel pushed to their limit by federal agents who are going into their communities, masked agents going into their communities, disappearing their neighbors and community members. You see some of the demonstrators there sitting on the ground, kneeling on the ground now. Right now the crowd is chanting, "Say her name, Renee Gunn," in reference to the first person that federal agents killed this year in Minneapolis. And now, of course, we're on the scene of where federal agents shot and killed a second person.
Renee Gunn! Renee Gunn! Renee Gunn! Renee Gunn! Renee Gunn! Renee Gunn! Get the fuck out of here, fucking Nazi!
There are some demonstrators exchanging words just off to our left here with Border Patrol agents. Hey, Carl. Yo, you can interview them now if you want to, right? Huh? You can interview them now if you want to. They're talking to people. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you're the bad guy!
Now chants of "Go home now" directed towards the agents.
Less lethal doesn't fucking matter!
It gives us cancer 20 years down the fucking road.
Yeah, don't engage with us, right? Don't engage. You're still the bad guy. You're still the bad guy.
Federal agents have relaxed their posture a little bit, and just the fact that they're allowing protesters to get this close to them, because that was not what we had seen for a while. But I'm noting that many of the agents are now holding tear gas canisters in their hands. Some of the agents are pointing out into the crowd. You see them there making those gestures out into the crowd. Either pointing out particular protesters or pointing out, you know, locations for their own tactical deployment.
And protection from the chemical weapons you are deploying against us. Stop assaulting us after one of our neighbors was killed. Stop. Stop hurting us. You have the weapons. Please don't. You will pay for your crime. We just experienced the murder of one of our community members. It is okay for us to be angry. Stop assaulting us. Spray chemical weapons at us for being angry that our neighbor was murdered. We are exercising our First Amendment rights. Who do you protect? The people?
Fuck no, they don't protect the people.
Or the fucking fascists?
They kill the people. They gas the people. They don't protect the people.
This is fucking crazy what's happening here. It's fucking crazy. We are here. We are unarmed.
That man was on the ground when you guys shot him.
We are peaceful community members that are angry.
2-1, and you guys shot him. Cowards.
Holding your guns towards the civilian. Chicken shit piece of shit. Stop assaulting us after one of our neighbors was killed.
We pay your salary. We pay you guys, and you gas us, and you murder us. You inflict pain and death on our beautiful city. That is cowardice at the lowest human level, maggots. Ice out. Ice out.
There's a crowd of hundreds out here right now, if not 1,000 people. It's always so difficult for me to be able to tell standing in the middle of it. But again, this is just one approach to this scene. I'm looking down the side streets here. I'm seeing another crowd of protesters not far from where we're standing. And no doubt that aside from here on the southern end of this intersection, that's the center of this now investigation into a man who's been killed by federal immigration agents. To the north, to the east, to the west, I expect that there are also protests because John and I were there earlier in the day. And we saw the crowds that were gathered there at that time.
This is the First Amendment, and you guys represent tyranny. Ice out! Ice out! Ice out! Ice out! Ice out!
From showing
Ice out!
accountability
Ice
and
out!
justice.
Ice out!
I, for one,
Ice
am
out!
not willing to get that.
Ice out! 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 Ice out!
I'm a reporter. Would you mind if I interview you?
Who are you with?
Status Coup.
They're good.
Sure.
Well, so let me start just by asking your name or how you want to be identified.
Yeah, my name is Mitch.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm JT. It's my cameraman, John.
Nice to meet you guys.
Mitch, when did you come out here?
I've been out here for an hour, maybe a little bit more. I got off of work this morning and immediately saw that they had 7 guys. Had a guy on the ground and just shot him in cold blood. It was an execution. And so I came out here to use my First Amendment right to protest that. I can't believe what's happening in our city. Everything was so peaceful and beautiful and loving here until these cowards came in with masks and guns and started inflicting tyranny on our neighbors. They're killing us. They're killing us.
Yeah, and that's not an exaggeration. It's now 2 people that have been killed by the federal government here.
We are a block away from where they executed somebody. We are watching them protect murderers over and over again. It won't stand. What's happening here, if you show the people, this is not rioting. This is not agitation. This is the First Amendment. This is the freedom of assembly. This is what they are not protecting. What they are not protecting is the people. What they are not protecting is the Constitution. What they are not protecting is the people. They're protecting the fucking fascist overlords of this bullshit fucking country. We won't stand for it. America could be great if these fucking cowards got the fuck out of here. Jesus fuck.
The one thing, the camera, the microphone will capture the sights and sounds of what is happening here.
Yes.
But it cannot capture the emotion. So tell me, what are you feeling in this moment? What are the emotions that you are seeing and hearing from your fellow Minneapolis residents?
Well, I think it's reasonable anger. The thing that is really hard to explain is that there are no words in the English language that can truly captivate how we feel. We can call this depraved. We can call this evil. We can call this a million things. But the pain, the anguish that we feel inside of our bodies at this unjustness, it's indescribable. That's why 50,000 people showed up downtown to march in negative 15-degree weather yesterday. The emotion is anger, it's sadness, it is community, and it is deep and agonizing pain.
Agonizing pain. Your Governor Tim Walz just came out and said that he called on the Trump administration to remove all immigration enforcement agents from the state.
Good.
Immediately.
Good.
Do you need him to do anything else?
Yeah, you know, I've seen a few people say it, but if Tim Walz came out here on the front lines and stood with his people, that would be a sign of courageous leadership. I appreciate his words, but right now, we need action. We need him to show up. We need Jacob Fry. We need Tim Walz. Our city council members are showing up and showing out. They're being assaulted by ICE. What we need is our leaders to show up and be with the people in this moment.
Thank you very much, Mitch. I really appreciate the time. Thank you, and I'll let you be safe here and keep your head on a swivel, all right, man?
Yeah,
be safe, man.
Thank you for your coverage.
Thank you. We're trying to keep our interviews shorter here, just so that we're not pulling people's attention and awareness away from their surroundings, as well as being able to keep our own attention and focus on keeping ourselves safe as well here.
They got whistles, dude. You scared of a fucking whistle? Come on, guys, let's fuck the town.
You only have whistles that are fucking voices.
Go home. Go home. Get out. Back up. Go home.
-degree weather because Minneapolis does not want you here. 50,000 people marched in -26-degree wind chill. That was a sign that we do not want you here. Please leave.
Go home. Back up. Back up, everybody.
See there, the agents moved up to the line in response to protesters putting like barricades up. Now you see them spraying pepper spray, firing more of that, more chemical irritants into the crowd, throwing out tear gas. John and I are edging back away from it. John, on your feet. We're making our way back. Agents are now down the road behind us too. See, agents are firing the tear gas here behind the protesters as they back up. They have to retreat through clouds of tear gas. You see here protesters trying to lob the tear gas canisters back a little ways. Mercifully, the wind is blowing some of the tear gas away from us for the most part right now. Hey.
Sorry to see you, audience.
Thank you.
What the fuck, dude? Fuck you.
Protesters you're hearing those bangs go off. Those are just further tear gas canisters being fired.
I know.
Some of the what I'm hearing is what we were just told by a fellow reporter who we're out here with. Just ran up to us and told us that the federal agents are actually actively leaving right now. And so what we might be seeing here is literally a smokescreen or a use of force just to cover their withdrawal. I have to verify that for myself. The idea that they actually are pulling back. Pardon me, guys. We were hearing that the federal agents were leaving. Is that true? Yeah, sorry.
Sorry about that. No, I was just asking. We heard that the federal agents were leaving, some of them. Are you guys hearing that at all?
What's that?
Okay. Understood. Thanks for talking to me. I apologize.
What about the car? I'm sorry.
I just
They're going right now in those little cars.
Oh, they're getting in their car?
Oh, yeah. So one of the protesters just walked up and pointed out to me through the smoke, whew, as I try to squint through it myself, and it stings your eyes, but that the agents are pulling back into vehicles right now and may indeed be leaving. I tried to ask a sheriff's deputy if they had any information if federal agents were indeed leaving the scene. They told me they could not give me that information, but we're watching them right now get into vehicles, and those vehicles begin to turn the corner there. They're driving in towards the scene of the shooting. So not necessarily means that doesn't necessarily mean that they're completely leaving. May just be repositioning their deployment. We're hearing flashbangs go off. Hearing flashbangs go off in the distance. And it seems like agents must have pushed some protesters back south down Nicollet. So that's where we're walking to right now. And you see all those clouds of tear gas, that something that looks like it should be coming out of some dystopian movie set in some hellish future, but it is the present in the United States of America right now on the south side of Minneapolis. Again, more tear gas being thrown out into an empty street. I'm not sure of the utility there, other than if it is indeed to cover the agents' withdrawal. And I'm seeing more of them get into some of these vehicles here off on the side of 27th Street. And it does indeed look like they are pulling back right now. Yep, and indeed some are in vans, in trucks and SUVs, which are pulling around this corner here from 27th Street onto Nicollet and driving north. Oh, we're being told to stay on the sidewalk, as again, tear gas is just thrown into an empty street. Not sure if the federal government has a use it or lose it budget on tear gas, or what the hell that is. But it looks like probably just to recover their withdrawal as they move north on Nicollet, back towards the intersection with 26th Street. See the agents there kind of have a half jog. Still more flashbangs and tear gas going off all around us. You can hear it just echoing off the buildings. Yeah, it sounds like certainly is also happening off to the east of us. Like I said, there are these crowds of protesters everywhere. And yeah, it seems like these agents are forming large convoys. Some of the protesters are coming up here just to see the agents off, so to speak. As the agents throw more tear gas out into the crowd.
Watch the smoke, it's coming this way.
Yeah, John's pointing out, the tear gas is wafting towards us.
Oh, come this way.
Yep. John and I are going to tuck ourselves off here to the side. In a little small parking lot. Again, just to, we're tucking ourselves kind of behind this building so we stay out of those plumes of tear gas smoke. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, you're hearing the bangs of flashbang grenades echoing on some distant block. Oh, not too distant. The agents are just firing more and more of these canisters. The agents and the protesters are always playing some kind of fucked up game of catch here with the tear gas canisters, lobbing them back and forth to each other. Whew. These are
too much.
Yeah, the tear gas is. When you reach your limit, you know you can tolerate a little of it, but especially this much. I mean, we're talking dozens of these canisters fired off here, just at this one intersection where John and I were. We're moving back even further. There's just so much of it going off right now that it's just ambient in the air, everywhere. Oh. God. Oh, I can barely see. John and I are taking a moment to catch our breath here. Oh, so much tear gas smoke I could barely see. Good. How you doing, John?
All right. Just hard to breathe.
Yeah.
I feel like I was close to getting sick.
Yeah.
How are your eyes?
I'm good now.
Okay. Your hand okay?
Oh yeah, fantastic now.
All right.
Put the hand warmer in the glove, I'm fine.
All right.
Let me know if you need to go back. That exchange of tear gas is still happening here, back along Nicolette. So John and I are trying to get closer again, so long as our bodies will tolerate it. I want to take a moment to address how this is no doubt going to be spun in a lot of right-wing press. Is that these agents were somehow just trying to restore law and order to the streets of Minneapolis in these rioters form. That's likely how it's going to be framed. I just want to say and point out from what John and I saw here on the ground, it's complete bullshit. What happened was the federal government shot and killed another U.S. citizen. Shot and killed one of its own citizens.
Cole Jordan. Yeah, absolutely. I gotta wait out real quick. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
Yep. What'd Jordan say?
Good answer.
Just keep trying. Make sure the stream is good.
Yep. Hello. Thank you. Any other details? Got it. Got it. Thank you. We're getting more details here as Minnesota state authorities here take control of this scene here at this intersection of Nicolay and 26th. We're getting more information about the man who was shot when told he's 37-year-old white male and that he is a legal gun owner. That's coming from Minneapolis police. That detail about him being a legal gun owner is important and relevant because the Trump administration, the Department of Homeland Security, has already attempted to spin what has happened here, as we've seen them do at shooting scene after shooting scene.
You're a bastard too! You too! You too!
The Department of Homeland Security is trying to claim that its agents feared for their lives because the man had a gun. But I will note, one, we know him to be a legal gun owner according to local authorities. And two, video of the shooting shows the man already laying on the ground when agents shot him. So be very wary of corporate media narratives that come out about this that will cite the federal government and say, oh, the Department of Homeland Security says this, and treat it as somehow equal to what you can see with your own two eyes. The Department of Homeland Security has proven to lie in these shootings over and over again, just advancing a narrative. Advancing whatever narrative makes it and its agents look good. Some of the state troopers, Minneapolis, city police, conservation officers for the state of Minnesota are forming a perimeter here as they take control of this scene. From what I can see, craning my head around, I'm trying to see if there's any federal agents around. I do not see any.
I think they're down there.
John is pointing to the left here, down 26th Street to the west, where he's kind of got the camera pointed right now. And he says that there may still be some federal agents down there, but I'm not able to see from my vantage point through all the local and state police. But of course, the protesters here are also directing some of their rage that they are feeling in this moment towards those local and state police, feeling that they again are not doing enough to protect them from the federal government. And now you're hearing the chants of shame, shame, shame. Yeah, and just to confirm my suspicions from earlier that there were crowds that had formed on all sides of this intersection, and as this perimeter has gotten smaller here around the intersection of 26th and Nicollet, we can see that that's indeed true. There are protesters off to the north, off to the east, off to the west. But there is a lot of people out here to protest the killing of another person in Minneapolis. John and I are crossing here down the street a little bit just to be able to hear from some of these people who are
They're gonna work with them then. That's bullshit. They outnumbered, yes. and they're going to be dismantled next, and federal ICE agents will be taking over our city. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit. Yes. That's the bullshit. We gotta wake up and realize what the fuck is happening in our community. Without the people, there is no government. Without the people, there is no government. Fucking bullshit. It's the shit that we gotta deal with. Early in the fucking morning. Early in the morning. Kids are supposed to be watching cartoons, eating cereal, but yet they're waking up to fucking bombs and tear gas going off in their neighborhoods. Elderly people can't fucking breathe. And then we got the county sheriff office and Minneapolis police helping federal ICE agents terrorize the community. That's bullshit. Why fucking Jacob Fry and Tim Watts making fucking press conferences right now? That's bullshit.
What are you here for? Give him space. Give him space. Give him space. This is fucked up. Give him space. Back up. Give him space. Status Coup. You guys remember.
Y'all been lying, talking about y'all gonna do crowd control, but we were just getting terrorized for 2 fucking hours. And you motherfuckers drove right past us. Y'all haven't helped us do shit. But now y'all terrorizing us yet again. We see George Floyd over again. We see Renee Good over again. How many more people gotta die? Fuck.
You can't look us in the fucking eye.
Fuck.
You can't.
Y'all got tanks out here and shit. Y'all got fucking tanks out here and shit.
Agents are bringing up, excuse me.
Minnesota State Patrol. You need to move south on Nicollet. Do it now. Move back south on Nicollet.
They hear state authorities threatening that, or telling people that they need to move south on Nicollet, excuse me, the street that we are standing on right now, that they need to walk back down this way at the camera's pointing, walk down the street away from the intersection with 26, back towards 27th Street.
With the Bobcat.
Almost laid our community.
Our streets! 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 Our streets!
Fuck Cloud!
Status Coup.
What are you doing? You're making the fire even bigger, motherfucker, by being here. They're trying to put fires and put these horns in the building. We put them out. What'd you do? Except stand here and help fucking Nazis.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Hear those chants of shame from the crowd, again directed at the local and state police. That they feel are not doing enough to protect the people here on the ground in Minneapolis.
Ice out now! 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 Ice out now!
How do you go home and hug your children? You protect people who cause fire. I hope you know this is what community looks like.
This is what community looks like. This is what community looks like. This is what community looks like. This is what. Buckeye! 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 Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Buckeye! 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 Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Buckeye! 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 Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Just let them know I gotta change out the
All right, we're putting our camera here just down for a moment. It's going to remain stationary here for just a moment because we got to change out a battery on our equipment that we use to go live to you.
Shit, somebody dropped their baby.
Just there with the people.
So John is just adjusting our tripod here so that it sits mostly level. Give you a stable shot here while we work on changing out that battery so we can keep broadcasting to you, show you what it's really like here on the ground in Minneapolis.
Go hug your fucking children who aren't detained illegally.
This is your community too.
Fuck you.
We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Yeah, look at that, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. You fucking Nazi protector. You're
Remain good. 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 Remain good.
If you want to get interviews, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You feel good about it?
Remain good. Load up, guys.
This guy here at minus syndrome.
Yeah.
Renee, good! Renee, good! Renee, good! Renee, good!
Pardon me, man. I'm a reporter. Would you mind if I interviewed you?
No.
About how you're feeling?
Not at all.
Not at all you don't mind, or not at all you don't want to?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine, okay.
All right. My name is JT. This is my cameraman, John. How do you want to be identified?
I'm Ron Easton.
Ron. Can you spell that for me really quick?
First name Ron, R-O-N-N. Last name Easton, E-A-S-T-O-N.
Ron, when did you come out here and what prompted you to get in the streets?
I have been in the streets for the last 11 years against all of this bullshit. I came out here after I saw that man was murdered at my home today. Put 5 shots in his body. And he had a conceal and carry permit, and they just killed him. They murdered that man. I'm against all of this. It's because body counts are now piling up in the state of Minnesota. We are a peaceful state. This is a resilient state. You just saw 50,000 people in the streets of Minnesota yesterday. to fight against this. ICE comes in, murders a man, they take off and leave it to these guys to clean up their bullshit. That's unnecessary. The president wants to inflict as much pain on this state because we are a blue state, because he can't stand Governor Walz, because he can't stand the fact that he has never won this state and he will never win this state. It is my job at this point to do all I can to make sure that every Republican that is responsible for this gets voted out of office. And I will do this until my dying day. I am a veteran. I took the oath. It is my oath to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I will die doing that.
You talked about how you've been in the streets for the 11 years against, you said, all of this. Can you describe how this is a continuation of activism you've been doing for those last 11 years? What's the through line? Really draw it, make it clear for me.
The through line is the persecution of people of color. And he has called African country shithole country. He had looked at Somalis and condemned an entire race of people, calling them shithole or whatever the case may be. These are human beings. I will not allow that to happen as long as I am alive. We are human beings who deserve the respect that we've earned, period.
Does this feel like the country that you signed up to serve?
No. This is not the country I fought for. Not at all. At 76 years old, I don't want to be here. But I'm compelled to be here. I will continue to be here. As long as this takes place, I will be here.
What was that version of the country or the ideals that you did feel you were signing up to serve? What paint me that picture of that idealized America. What should we be aspiring towards?
Freedom. Freedom and the liberties that people have died for in order for us to have. They're just taking it away. The voting rights, gerrymandering in states, basically saying that people of color don't matter because your vote doesn't matter. That is exactly what's going on here. I will not allow that to happen.
Thank you very much, Ron. Is there anything else you would want to add while you had the platform?
People need to understand that this is real. Minnesota needs help, all right? People need to get in the streets and call their congressmen, their senators, en masse, and let them know that this is not going to be tolerated.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, man.
Thank you. Back up just a little bit. Don't.
Back up. Back up.
Well, I hope not again. That really sucked the first time.
Back up.
Excuse, back up. I'm looking at you. Back the fuck up.
They want to fight.
I'm looking
Don't
right
give it
at
to
you.
them.
Back up. Don't give them any excuse.
This is what democracy looks like. 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 Our streets. 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 Renee good. 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 Renee good.
At least enough of it, I guess. They're gonna over my pants, but...
Ice out! Now! Ice out!
That seems like a loss.
Now!
It was not fun.
Ice out! Now! Ice out! Now! Ice out! Now! Ice out! Now!
First question for you is, how do you want to be identified?
Just a local guy.
Just a local guy. I'm here with just a local guy. And what prompts a local guy to don ski goggles, a respirator, and get into the streets?
A fascist government that has taken all care of the citizens out of their mind. There is no reason to be doing this other than to terrorize and frighten us. ICE is doing no protection. I have only seen them terrorize my fellow community members. I have seen them provide zero value to our community. And if they're going to keep coming out and killing us, I just don't know what else there is to do.
Other than to be in the streets, do you feel cowed or intimidated at all by the federal government, by its use of force now, shooting and killing 2 people in Minneapolis?
Absolutely. It frightens the shit out of me, if I could say that.
But yet you're standing here.
I don't know what else there is to do. We're at the end of the line, and it needs to be stopped.
When you say it needs to be stopped, really spell out what needs to happen to make you feel safe, to make your friends, neighbors feel safe in their communities right now.
We need federal agents out of Minnesota. Their presence here is doing nothing to help us and everything to hurt us. And until they are gone from our state, I will be out here every day I can be. And I will be fighting for our freedoms on the streets.
What does fighting for freedom look like in a modern America in today?
I think it's going to depend on each person and what they feel comfortable with, right? When the government is out here killing people with no recourse, right? I understand people's fear, and the greatest thing you can do is help your communities in need. Find the people who need the most help and be there for them. And we're getting shot at again.
Going off here in the crowd. John and I are making a beeline out of it. Wasn't clear to me what led up to that.
Nothing.
Yeah, it seemed like the law enforcement and the protesters are just content standing there, and then all of a sudden, law enforcement starts throwing tear gas.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Over here.
Trying to safely make our way out of that cloud of tear gas. You see, when agents use tear gas, when authorities use tear gas, they tear gas everyone, including the elderly. I mean, it affects entire communities.
Heads up, they're throwing another one.
We're looking at agents throw even more out now. I keep saying agents, these are not the federal government. This is local authorities who are doing this.
Let's get out of here.
John and I are backing up down the street here. Just trying to make sure that we're staying at a safe distance. It looks like authorities are the tear gas canister rolled just behind John. We're trying to keep ourselves off to the side. We're behind a car taking shelter. There's more tear gas is being thrown behind where we're standing right now, so we're going to try and move and get beyond it before it builds up and traps us in the middle of it.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good?
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
All right, come on.
You're hearing the screams of people in the distance, sirens. And you can see there at the end of the street, law enforcement leaving the intersection.
Run, cowards! You fucking pussies! Cowards!
And you see that ambient. John, turn the camera that way just for a second. Just trying to show people that ambient haze. And law enforcement's still throwing more.
Run! Fucking cowards, run! Fucking run!
Well, you see all that ambient haze in the air. Tear gassing an entire neighborhood. And it's that mirroring of tactics between federal agents and local law enforcement, deploying all that tear gas as they leave. It makes people here on the ground feel as though there is no meaningful distinction between the federal government and local authorities when that happens.
People suffering.
We're watching people move down the alleyways here.
Keep an eye over here.
Trying to keep our heads on a swivel right now. Law enforcement leaving to the east along 26th.
Duck your head down.
Yep. We're keeping our head down right now just because there's a lot of stuff flying through the air. Protesters are throwing back the spent tear gas canisters and water bottles at police as they leave the scene. I know you see people building those barricades again, this time right at the intersection of Nicolay and 26th, which is where we had heard the scene of the shooting was. Yeah, more tear gas being fired here into the crowd by law enforcement.
Watch your head.
Yeah, I'm good.
Get behind the car.
We're again pulling back, moving behind some cover here, just to avoid being hit by everything that's being thrown through the air right now. Mostly tear gas canisters being lobbed back and forth between law enforcement and the protesters. I just want to point out something, that what's happening here Yep. The federal government shoots and kills someone here near this intersection where we're standing right now.
JT, come here.
Yep.
Ready? We're gonna run.
All right.
Come on. Heads up.
Yep.
Keep your head down.
Yep. The federal government shoots and kills a second person here in Minneapolis, then leaves and prompts local authorities to tear gas Minneapolis residents. But make no mistake, what is happening out here is a scene that would not have happened had the federal government just not opted to shoot a second person. Shoot and kill a second person in Minneapolis. This crowd gathered to protest because another member of their community had been gunned down by federal immigration agents who are ostensibly here on a mission of safety, so the administration says, to make America's streets safer, to arrest criminals, the quote-unquote worst of the worst. But in effect, what is actually happening is that American citizens, and certainly immigrants who don't have criminal records, are also being detained. Also being detained, arrested, deported, and in now 2 cases, killed by the federal government. You ask any people, anyone here in the Twin Cities, or most anyone, they will tell you that they feel much less safe with the federal government, feel much less safe with the federal government's presence on their streets. We're seeing here is like a impromptu march developing with the protesters. Hey, it's you again.
We gotta quit meeting like this.
Good recovery.
How spicy is the air?
That'll be alright. Hey, you good, bud?
My eyes are fucked, bro.
Yeah?
My eyes are done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your goggles aren't working, right?
Not really. But I keep taking them off.
What's that?
Keep taking them off because I'm holding them way back.
Yeah.
My eyes are fucked.
Where are we even marching to?
I don't have to tell you.
I feel it too.
Hey, back me up.
Yeah. You see this impromptu march now underway in Minneapolis.
Thank you.
There's perhaps a couple hundred people are marching through the streets yelling "fuck ICE" in the wake of another person shot and killed by the federal government.
Take that off for a bit.
Yeah.
Yo.
There's 2 right-wing streamers in the crowd. And they're like hyping shit out.
I'm not leading this shit, but we gotta start thinking, you guys. So, somebody hold this block down. Make sure everybody in this area is safe. We gotta keep moving.
Who's Corgan? You take me.
Wait.
This second killing at the hands of immigration agents comes a day after tens of thousands of people took to the streets here in Minneapolis as part of a general strike to call on the Trump administration to remove its immigration agents from their neighborhoods. People have been worried about what could happen. And so far, it is just more suffering and now more death on the streets of Minneapolis. And it's many more than just a couple hundred people, as I initially estimated. Many hundreds now on this impromptu march through the south side of Minneapolis, circling the site where one of their own citizens was shot and killed just earlier this morning. The march is now returning to Nicollet Avenue. Nicollet Avenue. Where again, demonstrators have put up those impromptu barricades across the street. And this is similar to the barricades that we saw built in the wake of Renee Good's killing as well, where around the scene where she had been shot and killed, people built barricades much like this as a way to try and just establish what they called an autonomous grieving zone, or a place that was free from the influence of local and federal authorities, where it could just be people coming together in attempts at mutual aid, as you're seeing being set up here on the street corner. People giving out drinks, snacks, hand warmers, and a way to come together as a community and mourn.
I think there's thousands of people out here today.
Mourn the loss. Mourn the loss of another member of their community, taken from them by the federal government. And we kind of got to a point here where we're on a little bit of a raised area, and we can look out, and I think it's safe to say there are thousands of people out here, as John just pointed out. Thousands in the streets near the intersection of 26th Street and Nicollet on Minneapolis' south side.
I need to tie my shoe.
Yep. Now you see here.
Can I hold it?
Yep. Got it. Yep. See here the hundreds or thousands of people now out in the street occupying this intersection where a 37-year-old man was shot and killed by federal agents just today. Good. We're gonna try and work our way towards the center of this crowd. I don't know if the energy of this crowd comes across through the camera, but I would describe this as righteous rage and indignation. Horror and mourning and anger all rolled up into one. Directed squarely at the federal government that shot and killed a second person in Minneapolis this month. The Department of Homeland Security is already trying to spin the story in their favor, trying to justify why another one of their agents killed another person from Minneapolis, as though people from Minneapolis, the Twin Cities area, call out for their federal government to stop brutalizing and stop killing them. The protest right now, the chant right now is, "This is what community looks like."
This is what community looks like. 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 This is what community looks like.
I'm seeing people.
What?
Well, we're hearing people deliver speeches, so we're trying to get closer here.
We need to keep it going. The only way we are going to be changed is with long-term None of us are safe! Say their names! None of us are safe! Shame! Shame! Buckeyes! Buckeyes! Flip Trump! Stand up! Stand up! Fight back! Fight back! Alex Freddy was killed right there! They left his things in the street! They ran because they know that they are murderers and they have nothing to protect them except the fascist state! Shame! Shame! We have formed a barricade! We are keeping this block from 26 to 27! Nicholas is our block! Whose street? Our street! 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 Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street! Renee Good was killed on Portland and 34th 2 weeks ago, and we took that block. We took that block, and then the state took it back. From the state. Are we going to let the state take this block back? We need to keep this block. 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 Now, it is so much more important than just staying here and keeping the block to make a point. We are here to enforce our fucking rights. They are violating our rights. The only thing that will save us is community like this. Midterms will not save us. MPD will not save us. The federal government will not save us. It is up to the people. All power belongs to the people. Now, I want you guys to sing a song with me for a second. Alchemize this pain into productive energy. Alchemize this pain into sustainable solutions. All right? Repeat after me. Hey-oh, we won't be silenced while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Come on. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. We won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Come on! We won't be silent while our friends are. Will you be silent? We won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey-oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Please continue. Please continue to show up. Please continue to fight back. It is up to us.
We come out here with no fear as we go against these people with weapons. All we have is our spirit. That is what they want to take from us, is our spirit. That's the one thing that these enemies will never take from any of us, our spirit. Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! I will not stand here and see our relatives be taken down. An unarmed man was just killed today. They took a 5-year-old Latino boy. This is getting out of hand. They're using our children to get one. They're going after our children, our family members, our neighbors, our relatives. How does it feel to come into the land where we fight and endure, even in the coldest of weather? They tried to bury us, but they didn't know that we are seeds. ICE out! ICE out! ICE out! Chinga la migra! Chinga la migra! How does it feel to be afraid of a community unarmed? Of a community that can endure negative below zero while you slip on our ice and cower in fear behind our backs and guns. We come unarmed. Our strength is our community, our spirit. We are Minnesota. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid.
You are listening in on that fury that the people of the Twin Cities are feeling for their federal government right now. And the joy and solace that they are finding together.
CashApp everyone! The most important thing to remember when you are coming out like this is to pay attention to your surroundings. Right now we have DHS on our right side coming in.
blocks that way.
We're going to organize this shit.
Yeah. You're right.
Thank you, guys.
It's going to become complicit in the kidnapping and trafficking of people in this country. Hell no! Our America's going to stand up and fight back! Hold straight! 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 Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! No hate! No fear! Immigrants are welcome here! No hate! No fear! Immigrants are welcome here! No hate! No fear! Immigrants are welcome here! No fear!
Let's go set this
Immigrants are welcome here! No hate!
We're setting the camera down here. We've got to give John's arms a break from holding it up above his head for so long. I mean, you can feel the passion here in this crowd. You can feel the power of these moments. You can feel that you're among history here. That has not been lost on me these last couple of days. When there were tens of thousands of people out in downtown Minneapolis just yesterday for the general strike, and now the thousands who are here on Minneapolis' south side today, as another person was shot and killed by the Trump administration. A second life taken from this community that can never be given back. There is no reparation, there is no justice, no full justice for the loss of a human life. It cannot be made whole. This community cannot be made whole. And the people out here are out here grieving and protesting and trying to find solace together and a sense of community together. And that's very palpable here on the air. The turnout is all the more incredible because of the frigid temperatures right now. It's below zero. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's below zero right now. And yet you have thousands of people who have taken to the streets for hours in the streets right now. Because a 37-year-old man was shot and killed by the federal government. The federal government's trying to spin it, trying to make themselves sound justified in taking another human life extrajudicially. For the second time in just a few weeks here in Minneapolis. John, if you want to just point the camera back here.
Location where we are taking the block back, right? Yeah. These are our streets, right? All right, so we're gonna move it back over to 26th and Nicolette, where a life was taken, and we are gonna hold it the fuck down.
Can you blow here? Blow.
Oh, you want like hot air?
I'm trying to get this shit out.
Oh, I see.
Oh shit, bro. Look at my camera, bro.
Frosted?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Woody.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
We're moving with the crowd here back into the intersection of 26th and Nicolette.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Duckster.
You guys doing good?
Alright, we're alright. You alright? Alright. Were you caught up in any of that shit?
You're not going
And this guy he walked up to me and he said,
Look us up.
Someone stay with us. For fuck's sake.
Over here.
It's up to you if you want to grab into
I'm a reporter. I was looking to interview
Thank you for all y'all are doing.
Status Coup. Would you mind if I interviewed you about why you wanted to be
We were the last one to decision. Only lived a few blocks away. And when I saw them jump that man, it made me get angry. A little bit. Righteous anger.
Would you mind if I interviewed you on camera?
On camera?
I can't make it. Just keep it easy on you.
Okay.
All right? All right, John. All right.
I don't know what I'm listening to. I don't think I want to.
No. All right. Thought we had an interview lined up there, but last second deciding against it here. We're going to try and get a few more voices from this crowd before we call this stream to an end, because the crowd has very clearly occupied this intersection. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. And I'm not seeing any law enforcement out here to challenge them. And we've got to be mindful of ourselves in this cold. I already had a loss of feeling in my hand there for a little bit until we got some heated gloves and hand warmers on here. So we're trying to be safe. But I'm going to try and find a couple of people to hear from in this crowd, just to process their emotions in this moment. Pardon me, man. What's up? I'm a reporter. I'm interviewing people about how they're feeling in this moment. Would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions?
Sure, why not? Sure.
This is my cameraman, John. My name's JT.
And who are you with?
Status Coup, or online independent progressive outlet.
Okay.
First of all, how do you want to be identified?
You can call me Josh.
Josh. Josh. Thank you for talking to us, Josh.
Thank you for having me.
Like I said, the first thing I wanted to start with is just processing your emotions in this moment. We're standing here after a second person shot and killed earlier today by immigration enforcement agents. The second person killed this month by immigration enforcement agents. How would you summarize your emotions in this moment?
At first, it was just utter sadness and then disgust. And then that turned to a quick boiling rage. The audacity of this government to think that they could just push and push and push and hurt citizens. And sure, it's the second shot, not the first died by hands of ice. There are people in detention who were killed, outright killed. There's one who was recently pronounced dead by homicide because he was strangled to death. These things are happening constantly, and they're not being held accountable, and it's causing such fury and rage. What is the point of having a nation if we cannot even protect each other and ourselves?
I want you to explain the message you're here to deliver with the flag. Your flag is, bringing it down here. It's the American flag upside down, and it says, "That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you." Can you explain the message that you're here, that what this symbolizes and means to you?
This was the last words of Renee Good. She was just there to protect herself and others. She wasn't angry. She wasn't trying to hurt him. She was trying to get away because he was dangerous and drew a gun on her. She was trying to flee for her life. She's not a bad person. And if we're attacking citizens and killing them when their last words to you are, "I'm not mad at you," what are we doing? That's a monster right there, and he needs to be held accountable, and this administration needs to be held accountable, and we're in danger because of that.
And, of course, the upside-down American flag being a universal sign of distress. Where do you see, I mean, it always feels like in these moments where you feel like you're living through history, that you're standing on the precipice of something, but you can't always see what's next. I'm just curious, from your perspective right now, what do you see as next for this movement for justice here in Minneapolis?
Ideally, ICE gets out. They leave the city, they leave our state, and they never come back. That's what I want. I want peaceful resolution. I want them to just leave. Leave us alone, leave our citizens alone. If not, I hope that we continue with what we've been doing, which is holding them accountable, keeping eyes on them, recording them, following them, and making sure they're not hurting other people, other innocent people. That's what I want to have happen, is they need to be held accountable. And today, I hope that our message is heard. Our message of get out. We no longer want you here. We never wanted you here in the first place.
That's the same message that the governor delivered earlier today, said that the Trump administration should remove all agents from Minnesota immediately. Is there anything more that you want to see from your state, your local leaders, from the nominal opposition party in this country, the Democrats, in this moment?
I want them to actually do something. They're doing nothing. Ooh, we'll file a letter. Ooh, we'll sue in court. They're doing it. They're hurting us. Protect us. That's what you're supposed to be doing, but they're not protecting us. I can't say exactly what they should be doing because that's from them. But I want them to do something. Get out here. March with us. Have your agents stand by and keep things civil and supportive. Officers are obligated to hold other officers accountable and hold them to the law. What are they doing? They're not doing that. And we need to take actual action. He's doing nothing. He's standing by doing nothing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the time. Josh, before I let you go, is there anything else you would want to say while you had this platform?
Stay safe out there, everyone. Keep it peaceful where you can, and keep yourself safe, and stay warm.
You stay safe too, Josh. Thank you very much for the time. I appreciate it. All right. Say this on camera?
No, but I can say it on the record.
Yeah.
Hey, the National Guard is on its way.
Is it?
Yeah, they just reported. Yeah, but for who then? For us. Right? Our fucking people. But what I was saying is,
Pardon me, I'm a reporter. I'm out interviewing people about how they're feeling in this moment. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Sure?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm
Okay. Pardon me, folks. I'm a reporter. I'm interviewing people about how they're feeling in this moment. Would you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's do it. She can talk.
She can?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the problem.
There you go.
Sorry, hi.
Hi. So first of all, I just want to find out, how do you want to be identified?
You can call me by my first name, Courtney.
Courtney? And can you spell that for me really quick?
Courtney.
Thank you very much, Courtney. My name is JT. Cameraman's name is John.
Hey, John.
So I first, like I said, I'm asking everybody, how are you feeling in this moment? We're standing in an intersection where immigration agents, federal agents, have shot and killed the second person now in Minneapolis this month. How are you feeling right now?
Enraged. How dare they? How dare they come to our city? How dare they kill my neighbors in the street like dogs? And where's Tim Walz? Where's Amy Klobuchar? Where's Tina Smith? Where's Angie Craig? Where's fucking anybody?
Where do you need them to be right now? Where and what do you need to see from your local leaders?
They should be here. They should be here. They should get ICE out. Nobody's fighting for us but us. We've been abandoned.
How does it feel to be surrounded by your community in this moment?
Look at these people. They're not scared. All power to the people. If they won't show up, we'll save ourselves, I guess.
Where were you when you first heard that another person had been killed, and what was your first instinct? What did you do immediately after?
I was making breakfast for my 3 small kids in St. Paul, and I saw the video, and I sat on my kitchen floor, and I wept. And then I came here.
You say you have 3 kids.
I do.
I don't know if they're old enough to really grok what's happening right now, but if they are, how are you trying to explain to them what's going on in their world and in their backyard, basically?
Kids are smart, and they're capable. They know. My kids are 10, 8, and 6. They know that ICE has now killed 2 people who didn't deserve to die. They know that they're stealing kids. They know that they're here to hurt families, and they know it's wrong. Every kid's fable is about the good guys defeating the bad guys. I hope to God they see that happen here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would want to add while you had the platform?
No, thanks for being here. We appreciate
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. I want to draw things to a close here as thousands of people are occupying the intersection of 26th and Nicollet here on Minneapolis' south side just hours after this spot was the scene of another man, a second person, being shot and killed by the Trump administration this month. And the Department of Homeland Security is already trying to spin it to their ends, already trying to make justifications for taking a person's life here, for demonstrating against the Trump administration, standing up to their immigration agenda that was playing out here on the streets of Minneapolis. The governor has called for the Trump administration to remove ICE agents from the state. We saw law enforcement out here, federal agents, city and local law enforcement, using tear gas on the people who came out to protest the taking of a 37-year-old man's life who was shot multiple times. A community punished for grieving. And now they are coming together in this act of solidarity, vowing to hold on to this intersection and make it a place for them to come together, to be together in this moment. We've been on the ground here reporting in Minneapolis for going on 2 months now, since the beginning of Operation Metro Surge, the beginning of the Trump administration's pressure campaign here on the state of Minnesota and on the Twin Cities. We watched and warned as the pressure mounted here in the Twin Cities till it eventually culminated with the shooting and killing of Renee Good here on Minneapolis' south side. And then we were out in downtown Minneapolis as tens of thousands of people took to the streets here, saying that they needed ICE agents to leave their communities, that they felt less safe, comparing the agents to members of the Ku Klux Klan. If that gives you any sort of sense as to how the people of the Twin Cities are feeling in this moment. And now violence has come again. Deadly violence has come again. The federal government shooting and killing one of its own citizens here in Minneapolis' south side. You can feel that you're living through history, and you wish you weren't. You wish that you weren't having to stand here at this intersection where someone's life was taken, and to hear the voices of the people crying out in anguish down here. Pardon me. Yeah, the federal agents federal agents running at people who had the temerity to come down here and stand up against a law enforcement agency, ICE, that is more well-funded than many countries' militaries. And they threw tear gas. We showed it to you live. We experienced it ourselves through flashbangs, through tear gas, deployed pepper spray, fired pepper balls into the crowd. We ourselves were caught up in that at times, left or where I couldn't see, where John couldn't breathe. All to bring you the scenes as to what's actually happening here on the ground, so that you're not just left with what the corporate press and what they're going to report from the DHS press release about this. I want to thank you for being along with us here through this live reporting. I want to thank our partners at the Midas Touch Network. Please subscribe to us, subscribe to them, as our packaged reporting will come out later today and in the days to come of what transpires here on the ground in the Twin Cities area.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
When is it too much? When is it time to overflow? Where's the line, and when are we done dealing with this? Okay? My question to anyone, including the viewers at home, where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line? Because if it's not here, how many more people have to die? 5? 5 of my neighbors have to die? 10? How many of my neighbors have to die before you're out here in these streets? How many? How many of us have to be slain in the street by our government like it's some kind of crazy alternate universe? This is not how we were raised. This is not the America we want. How many of our neighbors have to be killed?
This is not paid protesting. Rural areas do not understand. This is real. We came down here to represent, to support what happened, and they ran at us with their vehicles, just pepper spraying us. I mean, it was gagging. This is not paid protesting. Indiana, do you understand? Wisconsin, rural areas, you don't understand. This is real. Nobody's a paid protester. Was the man that lost his life a paid protester?
Are you an observer?
Yeah. This is horrible. They don't get it. It's like, this is real. This is actually happening every day.
So you were here on the ground before that?
I was here because my buddy told me that this was happening, and we came down to support. It's just, it's asinine. Where are they getting their news?
This is the United States of America, where people are being shot and killed by the federal government, and then the people who stand up to protest against it are accused of being paid agitators. And you just heard from the gentleman just a moment ago asking how many is enough. How many have to die?
Immigrants are welcome here.
How many have to die? It's not a question I'm prepared to answer in this moment, but I think something that deserves deep reflection from all of us, from myself, from John behind the camera, to all of you watching at home. A sentiment to internalize. And anybody who's still a supporter of this administration, I'd put that question to you. How many have to die? How many Americans have to die?
It's not even about black and white no more.
Yeah, it's not. Another reporter just yelled at me here off camera. It's not about black and white anymore. This is a multiracial coalition that is out here taking the streets and protesting and grieving the loss of one of their neighbors. We're going to continue to report here on the ground. We're going to end this stream here. Before I go, I did not think it appropriate this entire time, in the wake of a man being killed, to make any pitch for money, and I won't make a big one here either. But I'll note that, unlike a lot of coverage that you'll see of this, it'll be broken up with commercials for toothpaste. We're not beholden to any corporate voice. We get to be here. We get to show you what happens. We don't have to break it up for any moment. We get to show you real, raw, unfiltered what's happening on the ground. And we are able to do that because of your support. If you want to help support us, go to StatusCoup.com/join. We'd greatly appreciate it. I won't push it any more than that. It's not appropriate in this moment, but it is what allows us to be sustained. And I want to thank all of our members that we were able to offer this coverage. It's because of our members that we were able to be here in this moment and be able to deliver be able to deliver this coverage to you. So on behalf of myself, on behalf of John Farina behind the camera, Status Coup. Sorry, I'm hearing... Yeah, we're hearing more people get on the microphone, get on megaphones here to start delivering speeches here to this crowd.
Everyone who said no never served me.
I don't think much of what's being said right now, John, is probably going to come across on the microphone. Let's
see. Can you see in the video where it happened?
I've been looking for the business front. I haven't seen it, but I would need to watch it again.
Let's go to the back and wrap it up.
People have set up.
Hey.
Love your guys' work. Love your work.
Thank you.
So we're going to wrap up now. The cold's starting to get to me. I lost my winter hat at some point, and this balaclava by itself is not going to keep me warm very long. So I want to thank our small but mighty team here at Status Coup. John Farina behind the camera, who is just incredible at keeping me safe, keeping himself safe, while we are able to capture all of this history for you. And I thank our team who do so much of the production back home. Jordan Sheridan, our boss. Colin, Michelle, and Ty, our producers. Oh. And of course our reporting partners here in all of this, Midas Touch Network. Thank you very much. Get subscribed to us so you'll be notified if we go live here again today as we cover the fallout from the second shooting and killing here on the streets of Minneapolis on the south side. But for now, live in Minneapolis, I'm JT Staskowski for Status Coup. Stay safe.
We got local and national labor leaders coming to our meeting tomorrow, too, at the Labor Center.
Here.